Everyone's been talking about revenge, at least in the media this week. Have the players been speaking about it at all?
Not really. I mean, I don't know. I've been away for the last 2 weeks, and but being back, it's not about it's not about them. It's about us. And we've been playing some decent football over the last couple of weeks. I've obviously missed the last 2 weeks, so they were unlucky last week against Adelaide. I heard even at 1-1 they played some decent football, created chances, but we can't slacken off in defence and cop easy goals like we do.
Is there a sense of frustration sometimes when you're away, when the team's perhaps not doing as well as they were when you were back here?
Oh no, look, I think they've actually been doing really well. That's a scary thing. I'm scared that I'm going to come back with no spot. But look, I think everyone that comes in has contributed well, and again, it was just a little hiccup last week, but thankfully we've got another game, another week, and we can right the wrongs, obviously.
It's changed around a fair bit since round 2, hasn't it, for you guys?
As in, performance-wise, wins-wise, yeah, of course.
And you've got to grips with the game plan too.
Yeah, I think it's all a learning curve for us. I mean, we had a lot of time in pre-season, but pre-season's completely different to competition and when you're actually playing for points. So it's taken a bit of time, but the guys are starting to play really decent football, and I think a lot of teams are wary of us now.
You didn't play in round 2, but you came back a couple of days later. What was the dressing room like after that loss?
Morgue, as expected. I think 5-0, biggest loss of our club in our club's history, and just I think the way the boys were disappointed because the way they were really up for that game, and being against a champion team like Brisbane. But again, they're up against a wall at the moment. I think I've seen Palu talking about this could be a defining game for them, so they're going to be up for it too. It's going to be an exciting match.
You can go one or two ways with that sort of defeat that you had in round 2. Why didn't it go the other way? Why has it improved?
Because it's only round 2. I mean, if you start thinking, okay, you've lost a round 2 match, that's the end of our season. Well, I mean, that's not the attitude that you should be having. And we always knew that we're going to get better. It was a matter of time. And once we started to obviously know what Ange wanted, and everyone knew. I mean, it's still a fairly new squad. And now we're coming to terms with how everyone plays, and you can see it's starting to work on the weekend.
Socceroos, how was that?
Yeah, it was great. It was good to qualify for a tournament next year, and to play the opposition that we're going to be playing, like the likes of China and Japan and I think South Korea. I mean, they're awesome Asian teams, so it was great to do that. But now, coming back last week was tough. 4 games in a week. It's hard yak. It doesn't matter what opposition you're playing against. And today, coming to training, I got put in the starting lineup. I tell you, I almost substitute myself out of it. I'm still trying to find my legs. But like I said, I'm excited to be back with the boys, and I'm excited because of the football that we're playing. I want to be part of it.
When you go on when you go on a grueling tour like that, how long does it take your body to readjust to club life, I guess?
Yeah, obviously the training we do here is a lot more intense. More over there was just trying to play a game, recover, play a game, whereas here it's a different sort of training. It's a lot tougher, and I blew a gasket after 10 minutes, so hopefully that changes over the next couple of days.